Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the end of a long homestand, and it hasn't been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, I think it's pretty simple, Doc, is that the mindset at home tonight to end this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy, keep it simple, and worry about what you can and bring the hard hats here at home that you would bring on the road.
Sarnia is obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense in talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on, and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on, so many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. McDonough's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the visitors. Another terrific night of hockey here. Hamilton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. To the point it comes. Takes that pass from the other point. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Taken away. 2-on-1 opportunity. Let's go, Arister. Great stick save. He takes that point pass. Centering. Puts a shot on. That's a marvelous save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good face-off win. Hamilton's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Sent up the middle to Malone. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Picks it up back there. Hamilton's moving to center. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
A shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Looking from the corner. Big face-off win. Back and forth they go between the points. Got it in his own end. That attack shut right down. Hamilton's in their own end, and they've got it. Wonderful block. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Sarnia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one.
One of the best power plays in the league gets an opportunity at a huge time being down.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Face-off win here. Big drive. Big pad save. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That hits somebody. Pass to the net. And the possession taken up by Emery. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Bertuzzi. Hamilton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Up the wing still with possession. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Perfect tip by the stick. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Up to the point. Shoot. Not through. Puck's loose. Denied by the roadblock. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Sarnia is in control as they travel up the wing. Hammered off the post.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Malone's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Lets it go. Good save there. Out of the blue line. Passed across point to point. Chips it back. Pass to the blue line. Near the last minute of the first. That puck's loose because of the defense. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? 20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us.
Malone's hit was arguably the best in that period. A period that saw no goals. That's expected to change, but intermission is here. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. Puck now possessed by Malone. Lots on that to Bertuzzi. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Looking for options. Puck free, roadblock by Malone. Hamilton's got possession in the defensive zone. Scooped up by Malone. Goes back deep for it. Onside. Sarnia's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Hamilton's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Lets it go. Blocked. Skate kick out of the scrum. Propelled to Malone. Hamilton's power play did not do it for them.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that will get you going a little bit, but if you pass the puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example of it.
Score! 2 straight goals.
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can catch just about anything. Not this time.
Hamilton's gotten a 1-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place.
You could almost count that one, but no. Sarnia is on the move up the wing. Shot on goal. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Clean win on the draw. Hamilton's continuing on up the wing. A shot just wide.
That shot cannot miss that. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Sarnia is on the move in neutral ice. On to Walker. Right to the point. That shot's too high. Pressure now. Hamilton's continuing on at center. Gets in. What'll he do? Laid on to Emery. Over the net. And that one's sent back out. And the loose puck gathered in by Emery. Sarnia is carrying it up the wing. Walking a thin line near the border there. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
The Bulldogs have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Gains the zone and looks over his option. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Takes a shot. Good save there. Puck collected. Hamilton's long penalty kill is over. Now let's see if this sparks them.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the end of a long homestand, and it hasn't been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, I think it's pretty simple, Doc, is that the mindset at home tonight to end this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy, keep it simple, and worry about what you can and bring the hard hats here at home that you would bring on the road.
Sarnia is obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense in talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on, and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on, so many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. McDonough's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the visitors. Another terrific night of hockey here. Hamilton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. To the point it comes. Takes that pass from the other point. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Taken away. 2-on-1 opportunity. Let's go, Arister. Great stick save. He takes that point pass. Centering. Puts a shot on. That's a marvelous save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good face-off win. Hamilton's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Sent up the middle to Malone. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Picks it up back there. Hamilton's moving to center. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
A shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Looking from the corner. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Sarnia's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern, has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
He's got that point pass. Couldn't get through there. Moving it on up the wing. It's an onside play. Sarnia's in possession through the neutral zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Nice tip of the pass. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Good clean win on the draw. Ripper! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. They win the draw. And it's a good pickup. Sarnia is setting things up at center. Lets it go. The shot is off.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Snapped up by Malone. Hamilton's got possession in neutral ice. Nicely into the zone. Play to be made now by Bertuzzi. Hamilton's carrying it in their own zone. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. One-timer off his glove. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 28, assisted by number 24.
Nicely into the zone.
Number 98, time of the goal.
Got it at the point.
27 seconds.
Tries to get it on net. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Sarnia's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish and they can't hit the net.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Stands him up. Wonderful wrist shot. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
Sarnia's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Hamilton's in control of the puck in their own end. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Sarnia's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in, and so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot.
The Bulldogs were under so much pressure. That was the only play to get it out of the zone.
Fires. Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Malone's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Sarnia is starting back in their own end. Hamilton's PK was big at the biggest time.
Power play can be a momentum builder, or it can sap the life out of your team. That was a great opportunity for them.
Great glove save, but it's loose. They won it. Now what can they do? And he missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Chip to Malone. And front. What a strong shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Pitching this one to Walker. Taken and held at the blue line with a strong wrist shot. Around through the corner right now. Wrist shot. Malone's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And he gains the zone. What a strong wrist shot. Off the goal post. Game over. Hamilton's racked up another victory, and so the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight on the ice, we have a leader in the league in plus-minus statistics. It was controversial for a number of years. As a matter of fact, the NHL wouldn't even adopt it for the longest time, while other leagues had it. What do you think of the plus-minus stat?
Well, when I was plus, I loved it. When I was negative, I did not like it at all, Doc. But I think more than anything else is that what situations are you playing against? Are you playing against the other team's top guys? Are you playing against their top defensive players? So I think it's all about the situation, is that when you're on the ice for or when you're on the ice against. It all comes down to matchups. And the teams that have the puck a lot are going to have a lot of pluses in their column.
Malone's at the top of the league in plus-minus category. Regardless how you feel about this stat, the numbers don't lie. He is very effective in all three zones.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the home team. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good defensive work there. Marches on a cross. Up to the point. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Has that point pass as well. Pressure mounting here. Pulls his way along. Centering. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Looks for room. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Malone. Blocked away. And in flight over the line. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Oh, he makes the stave and stops play. This rink looks like it's tilted.
Hamilton's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that is
sticked away. That's a good solid poke check. Flings it. Shot blocked. Sanders throws it in front. Incredible save. Throws it in front. Waits with it. A shot. Oh, what a flop. Shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. Looking for options. And he gets it back. Dishes to the corner for the blast. What a terrific save. Pressure now. Sarnia is accelerating on in neutral ice. Very important if he can clear this puck out. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Hamilton's finding its way to center ice. Looking for options up the wing. Feeds the point. Oh, broke it up. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Snapping a pass to Malone. Sarnia survived it. Back even.
nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
And he picks it up. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. That one is pointed to him. Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The first frame is done. Hamilton's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Sarnia is lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
That play goes offside. They take that neutral zone face-off. Takes that pass up the right wing. Using the point. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Malone's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
They win the draw. Lots on that to Bertuzzi. Decides to head for the corner. He's got that pass at the point. Has a chance to make score! And the game is even.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Sarnia's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. On to Bertuzzi.
By number 49 and by number 27, time of the goal.
Looks from the corner. No way he's getting by there. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Great poke check. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He can't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Hamilton's in their own end and controlling the play. Wrist shot. Oh, and he misses. He covers and holds on.
The Bulldogs have played so well from game 1 of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
Under 7 minutes have been skated in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been
terrific pad save. Kearns.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Big face-off win. He's got that point pass. Wrist shot. Malone's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Knocked to a knee, lost it. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good quick stick. The puck now possessed by Emery. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Looking for options. Score!
Really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to be played in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Sarnia's in their own end and in possession. Looks over his options from the corner. Good pass off the boards. Gives it on a cross from the point. Hamilton's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Deflected off the blocker. A whistle and a rest. Emery's got it on his stick, trying to clear. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Malone's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Sarnia is still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
And he glides on to center ice. Shoots one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Hamilton's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Good job on the draw. Hamilton's on the move through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. In the slot, he's got it. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Moved along and in. Shoots one. Piece of it. Rebound. Malone's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Breakaway. Sarnia's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Directing that one to Emery. Sends to the point. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Kicked out of the scrum. That play went offside.
Hamilton's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Just under 6 minutes have been skated in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Sarnia's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
Hamilton setting things up in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Malone's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Good face-off win. Takes that pass from the other point man. Waffle boarded. Puck held near the point. Tremendous pressure. Out to the half wall. Looking for room. It's on his stick up that left side. Out in the slot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Nicely received at the point. And he gets it back. No room for a pass. This is overwhelming. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. He's in on an onside play. Shoots one. Puck collected by Bertuzzi. And play stopped because of an offside.
Hamilton's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Malone's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Enormous collision.
Emery's been aggressive all evening long. Here he levels his man as he tries to spark his team into a comeback as they trail still.
Hamilton's penalty kill came up large on this one.
Well, they just punted away a great opportunity to take the lead there, guys. They just could not get it done on the power play. That's a big miss.
Many yards gained to Emery. From the outside. Oh, and a save. Loose, but he found it.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Emery's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Can he send it out? The game is over. Hamilton's got the win, and their winning streak keeps going.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.